Hey, thanks for hanging with me for a moment. I've lived with the O11 Vision every day, and switching to it didn't just boost my hardware, it rewrote what I expect from a gaming PC. If you're the kind of person who refuses to settle for delayed load times, stutters mid-match, or sluggish performance when you fire up creative work, someone who values smoothness, power, and consistency over good enough, this is exactly where you should be looking. And while you're listening, check the current price and stock. High-demand rigs like this often shift quickly. There comes a moment when your old rig starts showing signs: lag when you open multiple programs, frame drops during intense scenes, and that nagging feeling that you're fighting your system more than enjoying your work. For me, that moment pushed me to try the O11 Vision. The first time I booted it up, everything felt instant. No hesitation. No friction. Just flow. What hits you first is that sense of control. Games load with sharpness, visuals hit with clarity, and motion feels smooth, like the system isn't just running your program, but anticipating your intent. You multitask, render, stream, edit, and it doesn't wobble. Once you experience that kind of headroom, anything less just feels like settling. I used it for marathon gaming nights, content creation sessions, heavy editing workflows, even tasks that used to choke my CPU. And through it all, the system stayed cool, stable, and quiet. The 850W Gold PSU and airflow design weren't just specs, they meant reliability. It stopped being about what I could tolerate, and started being about what I deserve. If you're even slightly considering whether this jump matters, remember, price drops and stock availability are never guaranteed. Once the demand surges, these builds get snapped up fast. If you're questioning whether the RTX 5070 Ti and Ryzen 7 combo is overkill, trust me, that question fades once you push it with real workloads. The surprise benefits don't come just from raw power. They come from freedom. From knowing that no matter how intense your session gets, your work, your game, you'll never have to wait. Owning a setup like the O11 Vision changes something for you. It turns your gear from a tool you put up with into a partner that actually keeps up. Every time you look at cheaper or weaker PCs, you come back here, because deep down, this is the level you want your machine to reflect. Fluid performance that matches your pace, instant load times that pull you straight and smooth, stable gameplay even under heavy load, dependable creative and editing flow, a system that feels built for you, not you adjusting around it. Sure, once you feel this much power, you might want more storage. And your older gear will feel dated quicker than you expect. But that's just part of leveling up. At some point, you stop hunting specifications and deals. You pick the system that hits the mark. So if the O11 Vision is pulling at you, don't let hesitation turn into regret. Check the price, trust your gut, and make the move. Let your setup finally match your ambition.